And we are live. What is good? What is good? Happy Micro Mondays to you all. Everybody check in. Say what up. Yo, yo. Let me get our other hosts, Dirt McGurk and Half Aloha in here. If you guys see Jacob joining in, let me know. But we got Mark hopping on. What up, bro?
Yo, what's up, Micro Man?
Yo, Micro Fam.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? How are you, Mark? How was your weekend?
Awesome, man. Can't complain.
Nice.
Never gonna complain.
That's right. That's right. No need to complain when you got RCs here.
Yeah, man. Did a little crawling late Friday, painting. Daytime crawling Saturday with the micro, and little tire testing out front, and then rebuilt my G Speed. So yeah, and then managed to go to a work barbecue / party that night.
Sick.
So yeah, pretty good all around weekend. And I saw that Trent. Don't think I didn't see that.
Anthony's over here. What the Lexan?
You guys said I should go for it last week. Remember
Yeah,
the little fucking hot rod. I haven't done shit with it paint wise, but
we'll
everybody
definitely
seemed
check
to like
that
it.
out.
Yeah, but I mean, you can see these RC4 Baja has been putting in some work. These things are rad, along
Yeah,
with their smaller counterpart, the Tusk.
super, super sick combo, bro.
Yeah, and then our boy Maz coming through.
Yeah, definitely Maz. There's been a lot of new updates as of last week and even today. A few news. Maz just dropped on his Instagram story a quick sneak peek shot of his upcoming wheels, his wheel series. So take a look at Maz Design's story, and you can check out those beadlocks that he's working on. Pretty crazy. Maz is
Yeah, that's
killing
great.
it in the wheel department, getting you guys laced up. Super fresh. And that definitely makes me use the Enduro wheels a lot more. Also, this week, we have actually today, Carruthers Customs. He just dropped the SR5 body for
Yeah,
the
he's in here too.
Gladiator.
I just saw Chris join too. What's up, Chris?
Yo, what up, Chris? Oi. Yeah, so if you guys have a Gladiator, now there are hard body options becoming available. And the SR5 definitely is pretty sick. He's got a full interior with center console, dash, seats, steering wheel. He's got a grill with actual like headlight lenses and marker lenses, taillight lenses. Pretty cool. So love to see some hard bodies finally for the Gladiator available. What do you think? Toyota freak always?
Yep, I think it's sick, man. Long
Yeah.
one.
Congratulations on that design, bro. And let us know in the comments if you guys are going to pick one up. And then, let's see. I'm keep looking for
Yeah,
Jacob. He
Maz
said
in
he was
there
going
too.
to
Yeah,
hop
where's
on.
Jacob? He probably had to
Everybody,
poo.
everybody's on here but him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, he gets pre-game jitters and has to poo.
yeah, definitely. That's his
All
always
right.
weekly ritual for the show.
You know he's watching right now, going, "Oh man, you guys." No, he couldn't be watching because we'd see him.
Yeah, right. Let's say what up to who's checking in.
Where we find what, Randy Chamberlain?
I believe maybe find that the SR5 body for the Gladiator from Carruthers Customs. Or just let me know. Copper, my SR5. Oh, see, everybody's already got filament colors ready to go.
Yeah.
Or they already ordered it in their colors. So I think Darren Dunn might have got one.
Cop my SR5.
Right.
I know people still said that. There you go. BrothersCustomPrints.com, Randy Chamberlain.
There you go.
Hit up Chris, man. He'll take care of you.
Yep. There's the man right there. And definitely stoked. I love the Gladiator. It's a pretty sick new platform, super long wheelbase. And I actually did kind of change it up just real quick. I did put the Tusks on there, the JConcepts Tusks. So I think we're going to try that out just to keep that original wheel that I have. But man, these things look good on the Gladiator. Almost right at home. A little bit less of a aggressive look from the Baja Pro X's, but I'm thinking these will do good with the setup I have in them right now, especially since they're a little stiff.
Dude, have you noticed they break in?
Yeah, I'm actually noticing.
Yeah, they're way softer than they were.
Man. They are soft.
Yeah. And I did some sick lines with these things. I know you guys need video and all that crap, but
yeah.
I'm just gonna say, I'll let you know right now that these work really, really well.
We'll definitely hop into those.
Yeah.
And share our tunings and all that.
Yeah.
What I do remember now that I'm looking at this is that Axial came out with another SCX24, and that was the Bronco. And speaking of, SR5s, and then me over here got hard bodies right here, left and right. The Bronco is actually a hard body now too.
Yeah, I mean that's a big deal to get from a big name company like Axial, a hard body micro. Have they ever done a hard body 110 for that matter? I'm drawing a blank. I don't think I ever have, right?
Their first ever.
That just shows their commitment to the segment, the market, and how strong the market is. And they listen to what people are doing. We do hard bodies, and they responded. Yeah, boys.
Yo, Jacob, what's good?
Nothing much, man.
Hey, bro, what you think of the Bronco? We're talking about it as it being the first hard body that Axial's ever made, and especially, it's being the first, SCX24 hard body. And what do you think about the hard body life that they chose, the hard body decision?
Honestly, man, I'm not mad at it. It's different than what's already out. Like I see like a lot of comments, people saying like, oh, but what is that place? New Bright, they brought it out. They have a hard body for a Bronco already, but it's a completely different Bronco line. You know what I mean? It's the sport compared to just the plain Bronco, which Axial came out with. I think they did a good job, man. I like it a lot.
Yeah, they went on the actual one that's meant for four-wheel drive performance. The New Bright's just like the grocery getter.
Yeah, exactly. The mom van, the soccer van.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, Steve, we all have those bodies.
We literally all have it, yep. But this one is pretty fitting, you know what I mean?
If I had 65 grand, I'd go buy the Sasquatch.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be all over that. I think it's wicked, man. Those things are changing four-wheel drive in the real world, so I'm down. I don't think I need a whole brand new SCX24, but if they do the body separate, I'm in.
Yeah, we're pulling the plug on the bodies only, man. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And not gonna lie, when we saw the Bronco available, we're all like, "Oh man, the Sport's a gangster build," but obviously the big 4-door big Bronco, not the baby one, but would look even sicker. And all the models that we've seen were either die cast or super small, or just, there's no way it's just going to be practical. But definitely stoked. Here's the Bronco Sport that we all kind of went for a little build off, half, just fucking around with it. But man, this thing is big, so.
Yeah, that's big. I actually picked up a second one in a trade from Anthony.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Now you have to
You might see a two-door one at some point.
Oh, that would be sick.
Right?
Yeah.
So we'll see when they release this stuff, though.
And not only does that hard body SCX24 Bronco come as a hard body, but it's got a full interior. I don't think like a 3D one, but definitely plastic parts like the headlights. I mean the mirrors and I think handles and stuff like that. So pretty cool to have these little parts, actual plastic 3D. And then have actual mirrors coming out.
Nice.
I'll definitely, if I do get one, I would put those halo ones, those halo lights right away.
Yeah, dude, it looks like at least in the video and the pictures that they posted, it looks like it has like their lenses ready. So when the LEDs are in there, it lights up like that line going across that round.
Yeah, that was actually a hard little trick, but that line is actually cut out to try and illuminate it all, just like a regular Bronco. And those are those little halo lights that Jacob showed me.
Dang.
So
you did way more work than I thought you did, bro. That looks crazy.
Yeah, look at these little headlight buckets.
It's just styrene?
Yeah, it's just styrene, but on the inside it's painted silver.
Nice.
So that silver lining really kind of shines extra.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then it's just like an interior with styrene, and then you just pop the deadbolt thing on top and make a little extra seat or two. That's it.
Damn, bro. That was extra. The headlights, damn.
Dude, the headlights, they're tricky. I think the only person that I saw do it was Burner. Those halos.
Yeah. Those halos, man. We're supposed to put halos in that XJ back Mark wanted, but dude, it's hard to fit that. It's gonna get in the way of everything, so yeah. Oh well.
J-Teams, he's commenting. I know he actually got to drive the Bronco himself at his local hobby shop, and they let him, check it out and drive it. He was the first one that they let him drive it. So he's saying the handles are definitely hard plastic, and then you got removable sand mats and ladders and stuff like that. So same interior as the Gladiator, he says. So pretty cool.
I think it's dope, man. I like the molded plastic pieces. It just gives it that much more that realism touch,
Yeah.
It looks good, man. I do like it a lot. So when that body does come out, we're definitely gonna pull the plug on that guy for sure.
I know, bro. Drift Punk, what up, bro? We haven't seen you in a while. Actually, I don't think I've seen him in a while, but what up, Drift Punk? Jacob, we know you hopped on a little late, but we're checking out. We're getting in the way. Yeah, sorry, getting started to check out the builds from Mark and his sick ass power wagon.
Yeah.
But also we see you got some progress, and you weren't here last week, but that white Hilux, baby, looking sexy. What's going on, right?
Still got lots to do, man. I had this guy on, but I ended up pulling it off anyways because I needed to do a little more work to the body, so I didn't want to get that fucked up. So yeah, nothing much, man. Just painted it white. I did get some bed liner on the bed, so that's a little something different there. I don't know how good the lighting is, but
yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Swapped out the tires, man. I like the fatties, man. I really like these boggers on here.
Yeah. That's how you got a lot of love for that too.
It's weird, man. It's like you really know, like with the wide bodies, it's not really my thing or our thing. I don't know what it is, but for this build, for some reason, man, it's kind of fitting. I don't know. It's kind of fitting. Fat tires, wide stance for a Toyota that's bobbed and dovetailed.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, it
like
looks
I'm
good.
kind of in love with it, man. Not gonna lie, but still
The
got
island style.
a bunch to do still. Still got to do a little more paint work, a little more detail touch-ups, like the door handles and stuff. That ain't gonna stay white. Still got to paint the inside all black, get the interior in, get the windows in, and yeah, that's about it. Everything's already all set. I just gotta find the fucking time, basically. Working too damn much, man. These guys got me fucked up at work.
Gotta make
Yeah,
that money.
that's pretty much the
Yeah,
build, man. That's the one that buys the parts, so I guess I'll
there
keep
you
the
go.
job.
Yeah, we know progress and slow and steady wins the race. So,
Absolutely.
progress is perfection and all that.
You know what I'm saying? All these
Um,
guys break out their builds
so,
and finishing it quick, man. It's
Oh
makes me
man, crazy.
sad. These guys are going hard, man.
Yeah, I think this is the spring season. This is where you gotta like wrap up all your builds, crank them
Yeah.
out, because by the time it starts getting nice, everyone's gonna start bringing out the rigs that they've built.
Yeah.
Worked hard on over the winter and stuff.
Especially over here in Vegas. You gotta do all that before
what,
it gets too
okay.
hot, man.
I just want to hop real quick back to that Bronco, the Bronco XCX24. What do you guys think about the wheelbase? I'm not sure if J Team's on here, but hey, J Team, the wheelbase, is it actually shorter than, a C10? Because we're kind of looking at the specs. It might be the same, but maybe slightly shorter.
I was gonna
But
say,
that
isn't
would
like
be actually easier fit for like RC four-wheel drive hard bodies and stuff too.
it's the same as the Jeep? Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. I think I like that
See,
better, man.
I saw tiny trucks thought it was smaller wheelbase, or I did too. That's what we all thought, but that's good to know. And the proportions look pretty good on it.
I think Mark brought it up. I think that one's like almost a good run for like an actual 124 scale, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Being a 4-door, it's big, bro. Those things are gigantic. So putting it like next to, I think if you were putting next to the JL SCX24, the SCX24 JL actually looks a little bigger. Just from like just looking at pictures, like the windows and everything, like it definitely looks a little bigger than the Bronco that just came out. I was trying to look at the day when I was driving. I was like, yeah, they kind of look the same,
Right.
same size. So yeah, I think the JL might be a little bigger.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
this Bronco Sport's as big as the Gladiator, just a little
Yeah,
bit shorter.
there's no fucking
So that's a big ass body,
like a 116 almost.
right?
Thing's huge.
But good to know. That's pretty much wraps it up
Nobody
with that
pre-ordered one, did
Gladiator.
Either
Huh?
you guys sneak off in a chat and pre-order one?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask that. So,
I didn't.
who's gonna grab one? And what color?
Or who grabbed one already? I see a bunch of people running that up already, man, all over the place.
Right?
Yeah.
How do y'all get
What
them
up,
if they're not out
Northwest
till the
Taylor?
20th or something?
Till a couple weeks. So save up those work checks, guys. Should be a pretty cool hard body, something new. If you guys aren't used to the hard bodies, just telling you, it is gonna add a lot more weight. So that's their perfect entry into getting people to buy, a lot of brass and aftermarket parts.
Just situate
Real
everything,
quick,
man. Get it right, get it low.
right?
That guy. That thing looks so good, Steve.
all this
That
thing
thing, all
right
the
here.
pictures that you posted, man. That thing looks really good. Looks
Yeah,
so
I love that.
good, man.
Yo, Angels 164 diecast, when you accept my friend request, since you got a private account. Just saying.
Yeah, look, that thing is.
I want to see your rigs and shit.
That thing.
Yeah,
Looks
shout
good.
out to Maz.
The Maz rings, man. You guys grab any of these ones? The method looking ones? Did any of you guys get those?
The
I
Method Mans,
grabbed.
the METHOD man. Hell yeah, I got those.
Yeah, these things are sick.
Maz fucked up. The only order he fucked up was mine. I got 3 goddamn rings.
I
That's
got these
fun.
ones from Trio,
I can't complain though, man. Homie hooked me up.
Dude,
and I put those ones on Project Junkies on his Enduros. Those
Yeah,
things
those
look
are legit.
sick.
those look sick, man. He's gonna be so,
Speaking
he's
of
gonna be so pleased with those.
Junkies, I was working on his this weekend.
Angels, get on that shit. Sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
You're good, bro. Project Junkies getting a makeover. He went back to the stock width.
And those
So
flares.
now look at that tire coverage.
Damn,
That's like perfectly C1 right there, right on that half line. Check this out, guys. I was messing around with whatever he had. He's rocking the TGH 24X chassis. So he has these hot racing, aluminum shock towers.
Hmm.
So instead of being at the stock spot, I moved him back over here, but I have it at the closest hole over here, so it's not so extreme of a lean. So that got me like a proper 80%, 85% droop in the front without having to do anything. His oil shocks are dialed now.
That thing was good. Man, I always wanted to get those things. I just never ever pulled the plug on them. I just like all the things like the fixings that you need to like hold still, like the shocks or like the transmission case. Like I want that to be aluminum just so it's like a tight bite with the screws, you know?
Yeah.
How do you like them?
So far, pretty good, man. They grab good, and they're pretty cool. They got like 9 mounting spots, so if you can mount it over here on this side rather than in the front, you get a lot of tuning options.
And those holes like
It's pretty
protrude
cool.
out. They don't need any spacers for when you like attach your shocks, right?
Well, I actually still did use a spacer
Okay.
just to be safe.
I always wondered
Give me a
about
nice.
because even like the those JEC shock towers, you guys remember those?
Where'd you put those on?
Bro, I gave it to Gino, man. I figured he could do if Gino.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to give him to Gino.
Yeah, like
I actually waited like 6 months for him.
yeah, like after waiting that long, I was just disappointed, man. It's like I don't know. You needed spacers for it. It didn't really sit well. Like seemed like they were meant way more for like the telly shocks, like longer shocks. You know, at least where the holes are meant to be placed. So yeah, I didn't really care for it.
They were super laid down.
Yeah, and it was extending my shocks way too much, like to the point like where they were binding up. So yeah, they just ended up giving. He could probably use them. Something if not, he could give it to somebody else over there on Guam that has the use for it. You know, like the guys that like those longer shocks. But yeah, there was no use for them for me. So I was wondering.
Oh, there you go.
Screwed out a little more.
Bless the homie.
All right. Is Gino on, dude? I didn't even see him yet. There's been a lot of people tonight.
He might be at
Yeah,
work.
there's a lot of people.
Yeah, he's a mechanic, man. He's a mechanic on Guam. He owns his own shop, so he's a busy guy.
Yeah, I don't see him. Well, shout out to Gino.
Yeah, shout out to Gino. Hey, so Mark, I see
Speaking of that,
you
PP
got
platter in the house.
yeah, PP Platter, my boy PP.
And they're asking about the spacers. And everybody says they're nuts.
Oh, yeah, I'll show you guys right now what I use.
PP Platter. It's the best fucking Instagram.
That's still like the greatest name.
Best fucking
Got you guys right here.
Yeah. Got those two.
The fancy boys.
Yeah. Just take a screenshot and then you get 100 for like $10. So, boom.
Yeah, they're quick too. Like less than a week. I think they came from like Washington or Oregon or something like that.
perfect for the
I
screw.
got some mini lock nuts that are lost in translation.
I
Says
think
they shipped like
lost,
2 months ago.
everything.
Speaking of
They're on a ship.
space,
Maybe they're on that ship that sunk in the ocean. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, there's actual lock nut, not just like the ones the Opti ones. You need to put if you want to use them to keep them in place, you got to use thread lock. So
Yeah,
if they ever show up, I'll show you guys. But I kind of forgot I ordered them. And I was like, oh yeah, what happened to those things?
the bottom of the ocean now, bro.
Right? Hey, Steve, somebody actually asked about the width of that too. Again, maybe just
yeah.
let them know.
So
Those are the
little guy axles. I haven't ran it yet. I was gonna update you guys real quick, but here's a set of
your
stock,
Ferraris on that boat.
and then here's the Super 8. So definitely gonna bump it out quite a bit.
Like 800
Um,
altogether, right?
yeah. Speaking of the shock, like the little spacer nuts, check out these spacers I had to rock just because I see a lot of the little guy racing rigs,
Damn, boy.
and they're all inlaid shocks, and I think
Yeah.
that creates a lot of binding.
Hey, there's Gino.
But
Yeah,
His ears,
Gino.
I
his shit must have
recommend
been
you
ears are
guys
burning.
We just
make
shouted
some
you out,
spacers.
Rasta boy.
Oh, Gino's in, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Rasta Gino. I should have saw you in high school, bro, with those dreadlocks and always Rastafari stuff, man.
Oh, no worry, he's my homie. I didn't even realize that.
Yep. Everybody.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Did you use aluminum tubing for the spacers?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's
But
fucking smart, bro.
you got to run some long screws. So I used the 12s,
Yep.
and my shocks are flipped, so they have this weird. See how like extra thick their little bushing is, their little pivot ball thing is
Yeah.
on one side. So I couldn't throw a screw if I used that. So I used the smaller size flange pivot balls to use a 12. And back here, I think I need to use a longer screw because I think the chassis is a little bit narrower.
Yeah.
But as you can see, but it's still pretty smooth. But definitely, guys, if you're rocking these Super 8s, space out your shocks and super smooth.
I was gonna say when you were putting it down earlier, like the front suspension looks so free. Like there's no binding to it. It's just
Oh yeah, look at that.
I like that. That's the one.
But coming back real quick, I know we have all picked up them JConcepts. Oh, you got a fat package today, huh? Me too.
No, Gino said he needed 2 more. I said, I needed 2 more too. I literally looked like every day for like 2 months.
Tires?
What's up?
Have you guys had time to run them JConcepts? Mainly you, Jacob, because I know Mark has. He's had some wheel time with them.
Not me, man.
Dude.
I literally just mounted them last night right here on the Project Anonymous build right now. Here, hold on real quick. Let's go try to move this light real quick. That works. Yeah, I just mounted them on the axles here on some Injoras and then Maz's rings. But yeah, I haven't had time to test it yet. I have these ones, have the V1s up front. They feel really good, man. Like I like it. It feels good. I know you guys tested it and tried it out, but I'm stubborn. I just want to give it a shot myself, see if it's fucked or not. But
yeah, so what was your foam choice?
I used the flubber stuffers from Carruthers or Flubber what? Flubber stuffers. Yeah. Slime
Hey,
ball.
let me just jump in before I lose this comment. Randy Chamberlain, they're not too hard. Let them break in.
Yes,
And you don't use stock foams. They're amazing.
Even if you get
we're gonna get them.
Or you can just send them to me. I'll take them.
Yeah, we'll break them
Anybody
in.
who doesn't want their JConcepts, just send them to me.
Yes. Definitely get some runtime into them. Mark and I have got runtimes on these Tusks. Both of ours are vented.
Yeah, vented.
And, guys, these things are soft. These are soft now.
Yeah, and then once you get the treads a little scuffed up, man, they They grab everything. Like
Matters.
these for me, these have done crazier lines than anything I've driven.
It's hard to
With what everybody's hard bodies are so hard to drive.
it's hard not to have these treads bite, bro.
No,
Like,
I'm just teasing.
they're crazy. There's no way that this shouldn't bite. You know what I mean?
Nah, they work.
They're
Straight up.
kind of like treads that remind me of the KM3 treads. Like
Yeah.
they're real
Yep.
durable, but they grip. Like I don't know how to explain the KM3s. They're pretty good. They're really good.
Those are awesome tires. That's what I have on my Tacoma. Randy Chamberlain, nope to what? Nope, you're not going to send them to me, or nope, they don't like them. Carpet breaks them in. Okay.
Do you guys use the
There you
green
go, buddy.
foam,
See,
or
that's
does
the spirit.
everybody use the flubbers? So I've actually wanted to bring that up. I did a little bit of quick driving in them, but I showed you on my story that I was rocking. You know, Jacob was having an idea. He was like, "Huh, well, I got the V1s mounted in the fronts. I was thinking maybe the V2s would act as some good support also." So that's what I did. I had the trio weighted wheels up front, and then the aluminum, so non-weighted in the back. Mediums, V2s. So I don't know why I said mediums, but V2s and V1s, both vented on the landmines. And I think maybe I need to break them in more, but you know they weren't hooking up for me.
Yeah,
Like-
you use
like they
that
were.
rock you do your side hill on, and that's always a good judging point for me for when I see you drive.
Yeah, that's always my go-to rock, that crazy side hill drop, because that's my style. And if it can grip, then it's a pass. You know, it's a pass that it can do a lot of good, crazy other lines. But for me personally, it was slipping a lot. It was slipping like just too much slipping. So I'm not sure if I gotta break them in or flubber stuffers work kind of best on something like this, which is just
two questions for that
unstoppable.
setup, Steve. Two things I'm questioning. Were 1 and 2s maybe too big, and maybe it'd be 0 and 1s, and then also with the beadlock rings stretching out the sidewall, is that maybe hurting your side hill performance as well?
Yeah,
I thought the JConcepts are definitely easier to mount without that the ring, the beadlock ring.
good points.
I don't know. Just throwing it out there. I have no idea.
Definitely. No, I think that, you know, definitely these are stiff. I definitely can see how it kind of makes the sidewall flat
Yeah,
in certain spots, you know?
Yeah.
So definitely. And as compared to the V0s, if I were to put V0s and V1s, I feel like it's good, but if there was V0s, then I wouldn't have a lot of like still soft cushion. I think it would just be straight to the rim almost.
Yeah.
Like, and that's kind of what I was feeling that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
They're just too thick of a compound. It just didn't. It was sliding more. And then I was saying these vented scramblers with the V3s.
Yeah.
This is just stupid cheater. So these scramblers are super soft.
Those are also like one of the thinner tires too. The thinner tires that RC 4-wheel drive came out with, and that was for a reason to have the foams in there.
Yeah.
That John was talking about on what's his face? The guy on Facebook, the one who helped create those tires. They were meant to be thinner and like way more malleable and softer just for like having foams.
Yes, bro. So
those guys.
Definitely crazy science going down in the micro world, you know. Somebody's got to test it. So let me know if you guys have tested the JConcepts tires with the flubber stuffers, and let us all know what you guys, you know, what were your results.
Yeah, because the more info we can get for Chris, the better his product's going to be.
Yeah, that's all in the main run. Yo,
So far though, I gotta agree. The softer tires with flubber is the money. The softer, it's not the matter stickiness of them, but the softer feeling tire all around.
so here's what they look like again, real quick. Those are the flubber stuffers from Carruthers, but they are super soft. You know, as you hold them, you can already see that deflation, that flex.
Too tiny for my liking. You're missing out,
man.
And the V3s, Eternal Grom, they're actually like a dual stage setup, so they're even sicker, honestly.
Jacob, did you get any V3s this round?
I was just about to show you.
Okay,
yeah,
so I don't have any, so I can't show them.
Who got the Trail Kings? Who picked up an order of the Trail King V3s?
Right, and then those too.
So check those out, Eternal Grom. And for those who don't
Chris still on here?
know,
Chris, remind me to send you stuff. Yeah, he's on here.
Yeah, these V3s are nice, bro. I like them a lot. And it's really cool because it's like real true two-stage. So you can see super soft on the outside, and then the middle part still gives out, but it's not collapsing like how the first layer does, you know?
Yeah.
And obviously in Steve's tires there, he proven it works, so
yeah,
it's amazing, man.
I was blown away watching him drive that.
What he comes up with, so
yeah,
they're pretty bad, man.
I'm gonna sneak out tomorrow to
Rock Hobby Arrow down
to crawl this one because I really like this, and you can really find some different lines. And I think if I just put maybe a diff cover on here, oh man, we're gonna be going up some Mount Everest or something. So I'll be trying that probably tomorrow. And then I don't know if I showed you, but I wanted to upgrade these shocks. They do work. They're the regular hot racing ones. Actually, they're the Amazon ones. But we all thought those RC all-wheel drive ones were oil-filled. I don't think they are, guys.
I was just about to ask you about those earlier. I forgot about them until I
pop it open.
Did you try putting oil in them already?
No, but I was looking for the seal, like the O-ring. That would have been the dead giveaway. And like already the smoothness that it has without any oil, but let's see. Got one without a spring. But here we go. Here's the RC all-wheel drive shock. Quality control. Mine came a little messed up, as you can see. Scratched, but see, I don't see any O-ring right there.
You check on the inside maybe, possibly? Because that looks like it's like a closed-off shaft, right?
Yeah.
Maybe on the inside.
On the inside. It's hard to tell without me taking this off, but maybe I'll take it off real quick for you guys.
Maybe it's in there, hopefully. Because they didn't just put oil shock. They legit put oil emulsion shock.
Yeah, and I'm thinking like, all right, these guys lied just because like any other manufacturer want to do some marketing. But I'm looking in there, and I don't see anything, guys.
Yeah, that looks like just the tube to me.
But I'll let you guys know. I'll just put some oil in. There's definitely no ring.
Time to find some O-rings and make your own.
That's what I'm saying. Speaking of China products, Furitek.
Oh boy.
The Nano.
Oh yeah.
Komodo.
Who's got one of them?
Yes.
Who's got to test them out? Who got to try it out this weekend, this week, whenever you got it? Because I see a bunch of people getting them way before we did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it depends on where you pre-ordered, like Steve did from China versus the America one. Mine actually came from Heli Direct, not even Furitek.
Yours?
I think that's their Furitek USA distributor, like their main.
Oh, Heli Direct is? I should have known that.
Yeah. Got mine
So a Stinger Komodo is the
I'm
same.
gonna tell
Is
you
that
right
the
now, though.
same thing as a Nano Komodo? I'm kind of confused on that.
Micro Komodo, Nano Komodo, yeah.
No,
What's
somebody
that?
said Stinger Komodo, Rock Hobbies.
Stinger Komodo? Oh, I don't know.
Yes. And I was thinking that I looked it up, Stinger Komodo, and I think it comes as a kit, like with the ESC and everything. So I'm not sure if
Oh, is that what it is?
yeah.
They have a lot of clever names for their product.
Okay, he said, yeah, the Mini Komodo and the Lizard Pro is the Stinger Komodo.
Not going to be my choice for an ESC ever. Yeah,
not.
Ryan Flynn, I'm with you on that one, buddy.
Oh,
But these
Ryan.
motors, I like these motors. Ryan's never in here. That's pretty rad.
I know.
As much as we talk shit with him. Yeah, they're nice. It's super smooth. Like, the magnets feel good. Like, I don't know. I've seen a couple running videos.
They look good.
2F, not 2F, yeah, 2FM. He did it way before anybody got one.
Yeah, it's smooth, man.
Yeah.
Really is.
Again, you guys are going to save them for the Maz prototype.
Yeah, that's what all this is for.
So I guess I'll
He's right there.
slap mine in the JC. Yeah, the Albin mount works for the Komodo.
It does.
Yeah,
so,
Jacob has his mounted to the Nick Albin mount. You just need what?
just
Some spacers or something? Or?
So you could use spacers like Mark recommended. You could do spacers in here. Couple longer screws, if anything. If you guys don't have to use these washers that come with the screws for like backing the mount here, you don't have to use it. It could probably make it reach a little bit better. But I ended up just drilling it here, right in the middle there, so that the shaft can go through. Because the shaft is a little too long, so I ended up just drilling the hole right there for the shaft. And it was easy, man. Like, it took 3 bits straight through and mounts up, and it doesn't bind nothing at all. So
Wait, what? It took you 3 drill bits to drill that?
yeah, bro. I like to keep my drill bits alive, so I do little increments, not just straight one big one. No way.
Huh.
I know. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a.
So you did drill a hole? I can't tell.
Here, let me try to get better lighting here. Sorry, my new setup is.
Does anybody know Fly Sky GT5 hacks?
Fly Sky GT5.
I've never hacked mine. Does anybody hack theirs?
No, I don't think you can hack that yet.
I knew the GC3.
Yes.
Here, you can see it there.
Well, there's your answer,
okay.
Rock Hobby.
Right on.
Yeah, right smack in the middle. And yeah, right there. Shaft is
Super.
Oh, yo, Clayton, hold on. Clayton, hit up Swampers RC. His TF24 is for sale. I know you're looking for one.
Yep, that's it. I have the, what is that called? The stock spur right now, but I was going to swap over to, I forgot what the one it was again, Mark, the one that you sent me on eBay.
Oh,
the metal one.
True RC.
I didn't hear you, but yeah, that one. I'm try to top it
I
up.
was grabbing off the wall. True RC.
True RC. There you go.
Yeah, these are legit fucking spur gear. Solid.
They're clean looking too, man. And they're black, even better.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, nice.
So I use that when I use the Amazon special all Metal Gear trannies, and then with brushless, because it's you're putting a lot of torque and power through those plastic gears, as Steve found out. Not to mention 300% overdrive.
3,000 Mark.
3,000 salary on that. Wow,
3,000.
it's beyond ludicrous.
Yeah,
We've
it was
gone
an inch
bad.
and the front wheels spin like 20 times.
Before it spins halftime in the back.
Yeah, before it even starts up in the back.
It does a front wheel burnout before anything happens in the back.
That thing is crazy, bro. Honestly, I'm super stoked. I'm super surprised you actually pulled that off. That's crazy.
Yeah, and actually it works out pretty good, so I'm psyched.
I'm not gonna lie, the longevity of it surprised me too. So I have one in my Amazon or my eBay cart.
It's still going strong, guys, and I've been just replaced the drive shaft with
The metal
another
jack.
plastic one, and I can do full turns. Now the punch is extra punchy, so it's handling like a beast.
Hey, what was the punch again? 20?
30.
30? Okay.
I think 20, but if somebody knows, let us
I can't
know.
remember what you said on that
20
live.
or 30. But it really kicks it up to like a PN90 punch. So that's normally what I need in a motor. I need the low end, but I need the punch for like quick turnarounds, like zzz, 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 or getting out of obstacles, hopping over little you know high center points. So definitely super important for me to get that punch, and that's why I'm curious to know if anybody had time to run this nano Komodo yet, micro Komodo, mini Komodo, whatever you want to call it, and let me know if you guys specifically have ran the Mofo. If this one is faster, the Furitek is faster, as in like top end.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of what I'm in, and then which one's smoother? I need to know both of those questions. But coming into, a lot of us are going brushless, so it's kind of like a Furitek. If you don't know, then you got to go Furitek. But if you're willing to do some programming, a little bit of extra soldering work, customization, there is the Big Daddy Castle Micro Sidewinder 2 ESC that's super capable. And I
Less
think
money.
a couple of those Sidewinders that I want to do. What'd you say? Sorry, brother.
Oh, I said you'll save money too. And the overall performance is like none other, to be honest.
Then you have to keep on updating the firmware like 20,000 times before it becomes like, doable. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Tried and true, man. Castle.
Yep. I don't even know. I'm still digging out of castles from my old builds.
Super small platform, guys. Sure, it's got big proprietary wires, but that's where the customization comes in, and that's where you need a little bit of soldering skills. You don't need to, but this is how all of us do it.
This is how it ends up looking at the end of the day.
Yeah, super compact and
tiny little motor or battery wires. That motor goes right into the ESC, and that's the Nano Beast. So if anybody knows how big those are, how small those are,
you got them all, man.
And like Rock Hobby said, their last update was like, obviously he's exaggerating, 2017. And so he's saying, to me, that means like their shit is on point since 2017, whereas Furitek has updates every week, every day almost.
Yep.
And, tried and true Castle. And actually their latest update was last month because the new, the Micro X V2 came out. Yep. So that one's pretty cool too. Might still be a little big for the micros, but something innovative coming out from them. Now 4S capable and can run censored and sensorless on that Micro X V2. Crazy.
I feel like Steve's gonna be the one to pull out that 4S battery to test, man.
Nano Beast.
That's what I'm saying. That's the next thing.
With the overdrive, with the 3.
We're going
overdrive
4S and the FMS. I'm gonna send that to you guys tomorrow. So
yeah,
we're going 4S now. What?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, with the Micro X V2.
I mean, you can still do that with the home hobby. You just can't do brushless.
Yeah,
you can do 4S on no TK. Never mind. I take that back. 3S. Never mind.
Yeah, TK's
yeah. You have to do the Micro X or the homes.
Yeah, jokingly, T Frady, we were talking like the Micro X2 definitely is big, but it would be funny to see someone do some 4S micros.
Hey, put it in what is that? What are those big rigs called again? The WPL?
Atlas. Oh yeah.
C24 or something like that.
16 scales.
Those WPLs, man, that might fit
Yeah.
perfectly. If any of you guys that are watching have any WPLs, keep an eye on that Micro X ESC. That might be something.
And now I'm gonna do it. Rock Hobbies is in too. All right, Rock Hobbies, we're doing it. I gotta save some money though.
Oh,
That's what we all say.
so
man. Look,
do you guys use the B link or the Castle link?
Castle Link.
Castle Link.
Dope. And then what do you guys, the main thing that we like to set it up is that throttle curve. Where do you guys like to
Skateboard.
Skateboard ramp,
Skateboard
quarter
ramp.
pipe?
Yep, quarter pipe.
Yeah, I got my laptop.
So imagine that line that, you want to make it look like a skateboard ramp. So
It's what, 70% to your right, and then pull that down so it looks like a skateboard ramp.
all the way to the third line. If it's
Yeah,
like
70-30.
yeah, it's right on the line there on the third one on the 70 only.
And like 99 out of 100 times, it's the perfect crawler setup.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I think I've had my original Mamba Max Pro from like 13, 14 years ago. I had the same throttle curve in that.
Just works.
And that was SCX 10.1.
Ooh, the OG guys.
All right.
Sorry. Dad's
Okay.
on 3S is dumb. Like dumb, like cool, I hope. So sell my 6-ash slash to fund it to the moon. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, side row micro and shoes only 3S capable. All right, I think we've answered everything I've seen.
Somebody, RC Rabbit Hole says his Nano Beast cuts out at full throttle. Also, maybe it was the angle of the drive shafts or something, but so did
Stalling? I don't think stalling is going to come from your drive shaft. Binding issues do.
True. Chris Ray, he said the top end speed on his Mofo felt faster until he ripped the motor connectors off.
Oh fuck.
And the Furitek is smoother, he says.
Yeah, I was gonna say because remember even like feeling it. The Nano V2 just feels like the magnets are stronger, like it has more resistance there. The Furitek, it's a lot smoother. It's not as like jittery, if that makes any sense. Like when you spin it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What ESP did he run with that?
And
with
TVO.
those motors?
TVO, I know, knowing that it like the Furitek cuts out, I'm thinking it has to do with the ESC too, because I know a lot of people that have been running into that problem.
Furitek again, guys. Here comes another update. Just got to keep throwing it out, man.
I mean, I don't like. It's not like knocking them. It's just like get it straight.
Yeah, exactly. Or like,
You know what I mean? That's all we're asking. It's not
items once you found out all the issues or you figured the issues. Don't
Yeah.
like anybody who's buying your stuff be the guinea pigs for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, test it.
Yeah, test it out. Do your stuff.
There's these guys that come on Mondays. They call Micro Mondays. I mean, maybe they can help you out.
For sure. Everybody here today.
All right.
All right. So 3S Sidewinder Nano Beast. I know we've done this, but not everybody who's on here has seen it. Tell me that's not smooth.
That's the beauty.
And it doesn't need to go over fucking slow. Come on, really? Who crawls like that?
Actually, good point. Because WPM Crawlers had a question. He was wondering how much low end can we get on a Castle Sidewinder ESC?
Well, I can take this down another 2 teeth, and this will creepy crawl all day and still have plenty of zip. I mean, look at the suspension jumps like a monster truck.
A lot of torque, huh?
Yeah. And it still does this.
And you're running 23% overdrive in the axle?
Yeah, it's 23.
Okay.
Yep.
Curious
On that
because
JConcepts.
since I'm running that 37% overdrive with the hot racing transmission with the 23, I was wondering who I think would be smoother in the startup. So I'm curious. I'm going to turn mine on too.
That's a good question.
Test
Who
it.
knows?
Because mine almost feels like I can get a lot of good, slow, low-end startup, but I'm just thinking that it has to do with that overdrive
They're in the
setup.
boxes. It's smooth, slow. I mean, I don't like that crazy, be like a 5,000 to 1 gear reduction ratio or something. I want a little bit of go just to get the going. But the modulation is great. Like, look, it doesn't stop. And that's slow enough for me.
That's perfect.
Oh, that's not the boss. We're going to do it on the slick ass shit. Box with tape on it. Oh, there it goes.
So, for some reason, my comments and everything is missing. So I'm just
Really?
going for it. Yeah, I don't know why. But it's all good.
Anywho.
Here we are in there. The overdrive.
Yeah, that's pretty slow. And then zip.
I
Yeah,
think
but I don't know. My settings might be a little different too. Like, my EPA might not be set as slow as yours for my finger. I could probably get it slower if I wanted to. I just like where it's at for me. And then you could also drop it down a pinion gear too, get more torque. And,
yeah.
That's
you
true.
know what I mean?
Sorry if it's super loud, guys.
Yeah, they're not quiet.
Like I can't even tell whose zone is making the noise. Some loud ass ESCs, man. It's so funny.
It's not the ESC, it's the motor.
Oh, that's it. Sorry, the motor.
Yeah, those outrunners aren't quiet.
Yep. They loud boys. Look at that thing. Oh,
But, at some point we'll get that Holmes Hobby Crawlmaster with the silencer for the revolvers.
so Steve, I wanted to ask, do you know what's up with NSDRC? I noticed that they had their pre-orders out for a little bit for the RS100 micro servos, but then now there's no more pre-order thing, and it's just like, yeah, this is just out of stock. There's nothing like pre-orders or anything like that. And the last thing I saw of them, I think they were like still on a back order or like still waiting on the shipment to get in. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on still. But definitely, I believe the pre-order list might either be filled up or already getting fulfilled now. So I think he's just it's been rough, I think, over there in China and stuff.
The waiting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Between what's turning into possible World War III and COVID over there.
Yep. That's true, man. That's crazy. A lot of things.
But you guys,
Oh, Maz.
we definitely got big things coming from all the homies. Mavs Designs, Killer Chassis. He's actually got those Century beadlock rings out coming soon in copper. Carruthers with the Gladiator and that Gladiator SR5. And what else? There's a whole bunch of stuff coming out soon, guys, and we'll definitely be on top of it. Let us know what's coming out, and think we might wrap it up. What do you guys think? Definitely has been a fun show. Dude, Jacob, we know you got to catch up on some of your build updates, so
Definitely.
maybe next week we'll feature you a little bit longer, what you've been up to, if you can. And then I know we ran out of time for Mark's crazy looking Power Wagon Slayer. So we're
you guys
definitely
have
gonna.
already seen it. I don't know. It's nothing new.
Looking good.
Nah, we haven't seen that body yet,
I know.
but
You know you're holding out on.
Snappers RC.
we
It
always
doesn't need
know
to be
you're holding out
micro.
on
It's
something.
already stripped down, decased. We use his BR minis in all these trucks. I have BR right here. I'm sure Steve has a couple handy.
Oh yeah.
Jacob,
BR.
TF24. I know your TF24 has one. Yep. See, there you go. Yeah.
Just hit us
It's
up if you
improvise,
guys
adapt,
got any
modify, overcome.
questions.
Yep. Don't be scared to go brush, man. Brush motors are good too.
Right?
He's
Yeah.
time. I love brush
I
motors.
love my killer chassis with the PN90.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get out. Got mine in here. I got old trusty Secret 130 there. Then here's the Holmes Hobby right there. But yeah, man. Don't be scared to go brush, guys. These brush motors.
Same setup. 130. Holmes Hobbies. 3S NSD. Boom.
These things are champs, man. Don't knock them.
Mm-hmm.
This is my test mule too. This thing gets everything tested on it.
Yeah.
Every fucking tire we get. Let's have this truck at it.
But yeah, guys, definitely been a fun show packed with a whole bunch of stuff. Next week, if anybody feels free or feels interested in wanting to hop on with us, definitely feel free to message us, send us some DMs. And I know we got some big things coming. Like I said, we'll see if what's cooking from Maz this week. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on Killer. Keep an eye on Little Guy. Who else? Keep an eye on all three of us too. And send us some tags. Tag us in your pics. And we will definitely spread the micro love out because that's how we grow. And, every week the views get bigger and bigger. So, guys, definitely wouldn't be like this without our viewers and our friends on Instagram. So thank you guys all. And, Mark and Jacob, as always, you're my brothers. It's always a blast to do this with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for all your comments, interactions with each other, helping each other out while we're BSing our way through the show.
Always, man. It's always good to have interaction.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, and we always agree to disagree, man. That's what keeps things interesting.
That's what
That's what
family
makes us
do, man.
all grow.
We don't agree on everything, but at the same time, we still have the same hobby. We just got different socks on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep, always going to push each other. So that's what it's all about, too.
Absolutely.
But with that being said, guys, we'll definitely catch you all next week. And I'm going to actually see how I can end this live chat because I have no buttons. So.
Oh, you can't. Oh, please save it.
3.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
God
on.
No Chill just got on. He's like, I got to watch later.
Yeah, hopefully you guys catch it later. But, guys, let's see what we got. Take care, everybody. And thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Later.